I know you're getting really, really wild. But hold on. Let's keep on the cruise so you can see all the wonderful stuffs Instapilot can do for you. The next menu item here is manage followers. Okay, meaning I want to manage these guys who are following me. I want to get to see them, get to explore more potential of driving more traffic through their profiles on Instagram, making more sales through their profile on Instagram. So let's see how that works using Instapilot. Okay, so I'm going to click on manage followers. Okay, the first thing to do, select the Instagram account you want to use to carry out the operation. I'm going to select this. I'm going to click on load followers. Okay, let me quickly say this. When you integrate an Instagram account to Instapilot, it takes up to 30 minutes because of the cron job. Okay, we decided to make it 30 minutes intervals. So for it to load every information about your profile into Instapilot. Okay, so I integrate an Instagram account into Instapilot. When I come over to manage followers, immediately it will show this, but account will not be shown not until after a few minutes when the cron job has done its work and it has um, updated that profile information into Instapilot. I just needed to inform you. Okay, so the next thing is I select this, I click on load followers. It loads all the followers tied to this account into Instapilot. Of course, you have your controller. If you click on next, it takes you to next based on the number of followers you have. Now, look at what I'm going to do. You could select all and decide to follow them back if you want to. You could decide to unfollow all of them. You know, you could see right now that we've got 148 followers. Okay, let me refresh again so you can see what is happening in real time. It has gone to 149. So as my following is increasing, followers are coming. So, but that's all what I'm talking about at this point. So you see, we have 1,000 plus following, and we have very less followers. So if I don't want my profile to have so many following, I can come over here and bulk unfollow all of them. But the truth is, when I carry out that action, some of them, a little percentage of them, certainly going to unfollow me as well. But I'm going to have like 80% left for me as my pure followers. So you could decide to follow all of them. You see it's asking you. I'm going to cancel that. You could decide to unfollow them. I'm going to cancel that. You could decide to send message. Now this is where it gets interesting. For someone to follow you on Instagram, certainly the person is interested in your business on Instagram, is interested in your activities, is highly engaged by your activities on Instagram. So all you need to do, select all and click on send to all. So you could send a direct message to their Instagram inbox promoting a product, services, an event, whatsoever thing. Okay, so you could do that. Then as well, you could search for a particular user, sorry, a particular follower of yours. Okay, and okay, let me just quickly show you something. I'll just come here now. I just want these videos to be practical. I'll paste that and click on search. So it's going to show me just this profile. So let's assume this guy is my competitor. Look at what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on this profile. Of course, it's going to load details about the profile on the right hand side of Instapilot for me to engage with that person's audience. Is this wonderful? Yeah. So you could send this person direct message. You could unfollow this person. You could see the recent activities of this person on Instagram. Then this is where it becomes a real marketing advantage. You could decide now to engage with the guys this my competitor is following by selecting all of them and follow them all at the same time. You could decide now to come to his followers. Everybody listed here, you can see I'm going to scroll down so you see this real time. I can decide to still load more profiles. Okay, so all these guys here are accounts following my competitor on Instagram. That means they buy from my competitor, they are interested in this line of business, and sure, is my competitor. So these guys are also my potential clients. So what do? I'm going to select all and follow them all. Yeah, I'm going to follow them all because I want them also to be interested in my profile, to be engaged with my profile so they can see my product advertising on my page. And of course, it leads to more traffic and it leads to more sales, increasing your overall business revenue. So, fantastic. You can as well decide to select all and send them a direct message advertising your product, your services on Instagram. Man, I mean, these two, it's just so fantastic. It's a real all-in-one Instagram marketing suite. So good. Like I told you earlier, you can still further again engage with the followers of my competitor. You see, so I can click on this guy. I'll click on this guy. I want to engage with him. Okay, so I can as well follow his follow his followers. So this is a couple of stuff you can do under the manage following. I hope you're getting this really interesting. So you see, I'll click on that profile. It's going to load up that profile again. I can engage with their own following. Fantastic. So I mean, the two is just is an excellent one. So I can come over here. These are the guys he is following. I can engage with them again, send them a direct message. I can come to his own followers and do the same thing. Wow, you can see this guy. So I'm following that profile already. You could see me now. I'm one of his followers. This is really interesting. So you see, it's real. Meanwhile, I'm going to come back here. This is 121. I'm going to check. I'm going to refresh the page. Certainly, it must have increased. You see now, this is 183. This is 152. So it's building up real time on complete autopilot. So that is about you managing your followers on Instagram using this wonderful Instapilot application.